Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you a method of flipping that has made me a whole heap of gold in Dragonflight. Let's get right into it. So the method that I'm going to be showing you is market resetting. So resetting the market value price of items that sell on the region-wide auction house. Now if you want to learn a real in-depth way on how to do this with all of my groups and the items that I recommend, it's all inside of my flipping guide. We've recently had a big update and added this whole new section to the flipping guide about market price resetting. But basically I'll show you how to do it with one item right now, and let's get into it. So basically what you're doing is resetting a market price, and you can do this with a whole heap of different items, and you do need a bit of gold capital to actually do this. And basically what you're doing is you're buying an item that is below its market value, and you're buying a whole heap of them to a certain point where you want to reset the market value price. For this video we're going to be doing it with the Golem's House Special. Now this is a unique item. It's actually used to make a mount. They have to have these to actually make the new mount for Dragonflight. Basically what I'm going to be doing is buying up the whole market to a certain point. Now the market value for this is 128 gold at the moment. Now at the start of Dragonflight it was very cheap, that's why the historical prices are super cheap, but now the price of this has went up a lot. And as you can see, there's a few of them posted way under the market value. And if you can see right now, it starts at 87 gold each. And what we're going to do is buy all of those up to a point that we think, well, the market price is around here, and there's a big listing of them, so we'll go just below the 118 gold. So basically we're going to reset the market value of this item to 118 gold, and I'll show you exactly how. So we're going to buy all of these out, all of them down to the 118, and we're going to resell them for 118 gold and 99 silver each. Now anything that gets listed below this we're going to buy, and then anything that get listed at the same price but after our listings that we've posted, we're going to cancel our listings and then relist those again, making us the first priority when someone actually buys these. So we're going to buy 19k of these for 1.7 mil, right? So let's buy all of these up right now. Let's do it, and we're going to reset the price to 118 gold. Now you can make a whole heap of gold from this. You do need to know what you're doing. So we've just bought all those. Now what we're going to do, grab them out of the mailbox, and we're going to start listing. We're not going to list all of them at once. That is not how this works. We want to list, say, a couple hundred or 1,000 at a time, because you're going to get undercut and then you've got to relist. Okay, so there's an auction house mount right here. What we're going to do is go to sell, and we're going to start selling these. So this is the new market price that we want to sell them at, and we're going to do 1,000 at a time. So we're going to post them, and as you can see when we post, let's go back to the item, it says we are the owner, so it says owned, yes. And now we always want to be the cheapest price on the auction house. Now when someone else lists below us, we basically buy those items out and then relist them for our new market price. If someone posts at the same price, we will cancel our listing and undercut the people by just posting after them, making our listings the priority. And as you can see, they've already started selling. Someone just brought 20 of them. So that is how you do this, and I'll show you a bit more of them once they have sold. Okay, so here is a great example. Someone has listed 14 of them at the same price we have them listed. However, they posted after this 1,000 group, so that means they would have priority. So what you do then is simply post some more, and then you have priority, meaning when someone goes to buy these, it will buy from our 1,000 that was listed after the 14 instead of buying the 14 from a different person. And now to stay on top of this, you simply just keep clicking refresh every now and then. As soon as someone has posted for the same price, you'll want to post, say, 1,000 more for these items as an example, because we're posting 1,000 at a time of these. And also you want to make sure the duration is 12 hours. But basically yours will sell over the other person, even though they're the same price, because that you listed after they had listed, you will get priority on the sales. And the best way, like I mentioned, you just keep refreshing. Look, we just sold 40 of them just like that. You just want to keep refreshing and you will have priority if you have the latest ones posted. Now, this item only stacks in 20s. This is why it works pretty good, because not many people are going to bother with actually doing this with only a 20 stack item. That is where you can come in, especially if you've got an old account, just every like couple of seconds or every minute or so, you can click refresh, make sure that you're still holding the market and you're the cheapest price and you've posted the latest amount. As soon as someone has posted after you, you just want to post some more, and then eventually you can cancel scan your other ones, then relist them, and you want to keep the new market price at the price you have reset it to. Now if someone was to post, say, some of these for 80 gold, you'd simply go ahead and buy those up and then add them to your stock, and then you can keep reselling them for 118 gold and 99 cents like we currently are. So I'll give it a bit of time and I'll show you that these do sell and that this works with all the items in my shopping list, which you can actually get inside of my flipping guide, and it goes in depth about how to do market price resetting flipping. But anyways guys, I'll be back in a little bit with some sales. As you can see, these things are just going to keep on selling and selling. You want to make sure you keep it at your new market price that you've reset it to by doing the following things that I've mentioned. Now if you want an in-depth guide on how to do this with all the items that I recommend doing this with, you can find all of that inside of my flipping guide. If you already own a copy of the flipping guide, you can also get the free update which would have been sent to your email, and you can go ahead and start doing this method. Anyways guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, because there's going to be a whole heap more flipping videos and gold farming videos